Welcome to qnawire.
In this problem, it is given to us that runner is going to complete a 10,000 run. Let me say that this A, B, this particular path. Okay, so this is we have 10,000 meter, and this runner want to complete this 10,000 meter run in a time span of 30 minutes. And he starts from the A. Now he continues with the constant speed for 27 minutes. Let's say here the point C, up to which he continues for 27 minutes with a constant speed. And then he found that the path yet remained, which is of 1100 meter. That is given to us that 1100 meter still that path is remain. So he need to accelerate here. So the acceleration is given to us by which he accelerate his speed, that is 0.20 meter per second square. So he accelerate his speed from for a while, let's say up to this point D, and again after that he continues with the constant speed. So from D to B there is no acceleration. Again A to C as he travels or run with the constant speed. So here also we don't have any acceleration of him. So now we want to find out this particular time for which, let's say that time for C to D, that particular time we want to find out for which he has to accelerate with zero point 0.2 meter per second square so that he can complete this particular task in 30 minutes as he desired. So let us first of all find out the constant speed for the path A to C. So as here it is given to us that this total path AB is 10,000, and from C to B this is 1100 meters. So that runner travel with a constant speed for path AC, and AC I can write this is 10,000 minus 1100. So if I do this, I'll get this is 8,900 meter. So this much path that runner travel with a constant speed. So what is that constant speed? You know that here it is given to us that he run for 27 minutes with this constant speed. So definitely I can able to find out his speed. Let's say it is V naught with which he travel this particular path from A to C. So V naught will be this distance AC divided by time, that is given to us 27 minute. And if I put here plug in these values, so AC I have that is 8,900 divided by this 27 minute, I'll convert that in. So this gives me the value that is 5.49 meter per second, which I can approximately write as 5.5 meter per second. Now from C to D, as he accelerate with this zero point 0.2 meter per second square for time, as I say here TCD, or we can take this as T dash. Okay, so here this particular displacement, if I consider as S, the CD, so this particular displacement I can find by using Newton's second kinematical equation, which is S is equal to, we have ut plus half at square, and in this case this S, if I consider this S will be equal to, we have now here the initial speed is same as that of this V naught. So let me take here this is V naught, and this T I consider here as T dash, the time for which he is going to accelerate, plus this half A T dash square. And his velocity at this point D, that would be we can find by using the first kinematical equation. So velocity at D, that would be equal to, here we have initial velocity V naught plus as acceleration is A, and after T dash we want to find out. So the velocity at D, that I can have Vd is equal to V naught plus At dash. Now with this velocity Vd, that runner is going to continue after this D point up to B with a constant speed, so there is no acceleration. It means this path dB, that dB path, which I can write here as 1100 minus this S, would be equal to this velocity at d, and the time for that particular path, as the remaining time is 3 minute, here we have 30 minute. In 30 minute we are asked to complete this race, so 30 minus 27, that is 3 minute. And here to travel C to D we have taken t dash time, that means the remaining time would be 3 minute minus that t dash, which I can write in second as 180 second minus t dash. So here we get this 1100 minus S we have, that is, let me write this, V naught T dash plus half A T dash square. Okay, so this is on my left side, we have is equal to VD, we have, that is V naught plus A T dash, and that is multiplied by this 180 minus T dash. So this is 1100. If I take out of this bracket these values, so it is V naught T dash minus half A T dash square, that is equal to, here if I multiply these two, then I would get it is 180 V naught minus V naught T dash plus 180 A T dash minus A T dash square. Now V naught we know, we calculated in first part, which is 5.5 meter per second, and acceleration, that is 0.2 meter per second square. So let me put these values over here. So what I'll get, this is 1100 minus V naught, that is 5.5 T dash, minus this half into 0.2 T dash square is equal to 180 into 5.5 minus 5.5 t dash plus this 180 into 0.2 t dash minus, we have, this is zero point 0.2 t dash square. So this gives me 1100 minus 5.5 t dash, this 2 will get cut, so here we have minus 0.1 t dash square is equal to, product of these two is 990 minus 5.5 t dash. Here if I take product of these two, this gives me 36 t dash minus 0.2 t dash square. And after simplifying this, as this will be get cut over here, and if minus zero point 0.2 t dash square, if I take it to this side, all these things if I take it on one side. Now here this quadratic equation, if we solve by factorizing by equation minus b plus minus, we know, root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, and simplify, then we may find this value of t, that we get approximately equal to 5.6 second. So this is what we have, the final answer. So the runner would accelerate for 5.6 second, and then after that he can again move with the same speed to complete the remaining path in desired 30 minutes.